Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. I'm the Game Mechanic, you know that. If you're watching this video, you probably know that. Alrighty, yeah, we're just spamming them settlers, getting a few of those districts down. Now the more we complete, the more expensive the other ones will be later, but that's okay. That is okay. We have a couple more chops to get to. Offensive tactics is the next logical tech. And currency's almost done as well. Cool. Let's keep going. How many cities will I have by the end of this video? Good question. At least 5. That I can be pretty confident in. I guess Japan could really come and bum me out. Just take a stroll right down here. Just right. How many settlers will we lose in this video is my question to you. Okay, so what is our plan with technology in this game? In the Dido game, because we had Earth Goddess, and Earth Goddess paid dividends as far as getting us faith, and therefore getting us tons of national parks, we decided, plus we had war stuff going on, I think, anyways, right? So we kind of teched up here to Eiffel first. I feel like that's wrong. But what we should maybe think about are some wonders that we'd want to prioritize. Kilwa isn't that great yet, but it would be fantastic if we could find other culture city-states. Machu's already gone. Terracotta, I'm not really building an encampment for it. Some of the coastal ones would be cute, especially if we wind up getting some harbors. Like maybe we wind up teching astrology into celestial navigation. That's probably it. We decided that was a loss, Red, and so we won't play Tomris again until the Salty Runback series. So do I want to go to maybe apprenticeship then? I think that makes sense. And then math and education. Although I do like Forbidden City. And we do want to get that Zimbabwe as well. So let's take a little bit of time and plod through this. But we're going to head to apprenticeship first, I think. I'm still alive. I am, Atlas. Welcome back, buddy. Really want to buy them a tile. Three turns till growth, then they work that. That's fine. I don't need to buy them a tile. They okay. Bunch of iron up here. Probably put a city or two up there as well. This city could chop out a wonder later on. Lots of nice chops here. Probably no, like I wanted to chop this, right? Because we want the district down. But other than that, I don't feel like a need to chop these stone tiles yet. Will I make a canal network from north to south? Through here, maybe? That would actually be probably, like, super useful, right? Like, can you imagine having a navy stuck here or here? It's a cute idea. Not losing anymore. No thank you. What is this guy supposed to go do? I guess maybe I should research embarking as a priority this game. Because I don't really have anywhere else to send these scouts. Like, up here, I guess? Sure. Maybe escort my settlers? This one is the most promising. Like, we could actually meet other civs out this way. Do I have any volcanic soil? No. I have this. I said I wasn't doing this. So I'm not going to. So I'm a man of my word. can't believe that is still there as well. And by that, I mean the barb camp. Which is weird considering disaster level 4. Yeah, no doubt about it. So it's supposed to be intense. It's disaster level 4. I cranked it as high as it could go. So this we want to harvest. Basically, if this were to erupt, it could kill the copper, and then we basically get no benefit from it. So I'll take the 97 gold there. Still going strong, my friend. Still doing all the stuff and some of the things. All right, so now that we've seen all of Cahokia's time, look at these volcanoes. Goodness. I can first use them. I can also wait. No events? 73 turns and no floods? And no eruptions? That seems crazy. That seems actually crazy. So I think I'm settling a city down here to take advantage of these tiles. And if I send them an envoy, it's going to grab this or this. So I think I'd like to wait. Because that's potentially a campus. I could also just settle this. Definitely a city down there somewhere. Not totally sure where yet. Also, stop actively trying to jinx me. I know what you guys are doing. I can see right through you. Nope, no eruptions so far. I can't go anywhere. All right, just sit. Bye, Willa. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping in, as always. So I guess I wound up building that campus. It's probably a good call anyways. Now we can get the builders. Yeah, just the fissures giving us faith. So you're 6 pop. You could use some mines. So I think we'll swap that in a second when they grow. When they grow. I wasn't trying to actively jinx you. I was trying to do it passively. All right, 13 era score needed here. For all the opponents, we've got Japan here, and we've got French Eleanor all the way over there. I'm kind of baffled with this amount of space. But what's happened here is that the AI can't expand here. This is literally an impassable mountain range. And so my guess is there's some AI down here, although I'm not totally sure. We can see how many people she knows. She knows somebody we don't know. He knows somebody we don't know. Granaries make sense. Walls make sense. Amphitheaters make sense. Builders make sense. Everything kind of makes sense in this city. I'm going to go after the amphitheater. I want to start. I want to beat her to all the great people. So what's gone so far? General, prophet, general, scientist, merchant, good merchant, prophet, scientist, merchant. So up next is a really good merchant. Hypatia's there. We're at 3.4. France is at 4.6. Japan's at 2.3. Yeah. Oof. Rough. Congo in the game? Could be. Could be. Never know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get away from the volcano. All right, I want to harvest this marsh for them. So I'm willing to buy the granary just to open up the 10 pop. And then in a couple turns, we'll buy this and give them the ability to work more tiles. We did agree not to get a profit this game, and then we got one anyways. If you don't have faith, monumentality is so bad early, right? And we didn't have faith. They're going to go convert the heathen barbarians, I think. Spread it up here, dudes. Okay, next priority, probably in here. So we really have to think about all this and try to figure out how we're going to district amongst all of these volcanoes. So there's some open land here for districting. So maybe the settle is actually there, even though we miss out on that. Could also build a... I guess I don't care that they have that tile from me. So what if we were to do this? And then... Wait, how is this? Oh, it is volcanic. Okay. It is volcanic. Yeah, all mountains smoke a little. I mean, I don't want to go this far yet, no. Like, if she wants to go start settling, like, maybe she locks a city down there, but we should be big enough that we can flip it, potentially. So I guess we're settling here. Underneath the volcano. And then maybe there. Really do need this, though. I don't know what to do about this. Settling this is dumb. Look at all the dead tiles, right? I could settle an aqueduct city, but, like, it's going to be volcanic. And I don't know that that's a great idea. I know, I really want this gypsum. What if we just settle the gypsum? We're next to it. Since it's a decent tile. Doesn't leave us a necropolis spot. Just gives us one amenity. Here. Do we get an Acropolis then, or no? Yeah, we get a Tundra Hill Acropolis. Okay, that's maybe better. So this. Just so we pick up our luxuries. We can get an Acropolis there. Can get a harbor if we want it. Can get commercial hubs if we want it. And then where's my third city go in between here then? I can't. See, it's too far over now. It blocks all my 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It blocks all my cities. I guess we could settle down. Go back to that. And then we can settle one of these two. And then this is where Liang is going to live. That has to be where Liang lives. Right? think so. I think so.
Please.
We can still district actually on
Do they
here.
do
Maybe this
stuff
isn't
to
where
your
Liang
butt?
lives.
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
Art! Hey, buddy.
No.
Thank you for the
It's fine, I'll do it.
dude,
I
9
mean-
months.
Hey.
9 months.
That's the best. Thank you so much, and welcome back into the shop. Thanks, Art. Good to have you here. How are things? All right, so then maybe Liang doesn't have to live here. It's possible. Any news from the Civ 6 world? We had a new patch and a new game mode drop this week, Hype Track, which is pretty rad. One, two, three, four, 2, 4. Wait, 2. What if this were a Coliseum? I miss my range mode a lot. So if that were a Coliseum, now that's a tall ask because we already don't have population or district space here. But would it hit enough cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll hit that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem is we're spamming settlers here, right? So I don't know that that's entirely realistic. Might just be avoiding a Coliseum this game. I don't know that we're going to get there in time. All right, so we've got this covered then. I want something down there. I guess we go settle this so we can start gobbling up tiles. Gobble, gobble. Is Gathering Storm worth it? Oh, for sure. For sure. It's a really, really good expansion. It makes the game feel incredibly polished. I'm a big fan. Because volcanoes exist. Look at all these volcano tiles. Adds climate change, flooding, global warming, volcanoes, hurricanes, blizzards. Adds in a bunch of new leaders, future era tech. All this here. Plus a bunch of new people. No eruptions. Like, are we bugged? Is something bugged? Because it feels really weird to not have any eruptions so far. Slaps giving. Oh my gosh. It's really weird. Anticipation's worth than the slap. I just started watching that. It's a show I never really got into. I'm part of the way through season 1. Marshall and Lily save it for me. Because there's a lot in that show that's like real cringy. At least for me. It's very much like It's Always Sunny, where they refuse to make better choices and therefore never get ahead. All right, they are about to grow. I can swap you that. Work on that. So we could first suzerain here just to block him. They probably don't grab any tiles that I want. Probably grabs this tile or this tile. We could also start to put some of this faith to use by buying like walls. Probably not worth the envoy. Where's Muscat? Okay, let's use Muscat. We're not building anywhere near them. And who dis? Shaka. Shaka's here. Gosh, I guess I should have kept going this way. What do you do for me again? Oh, right. Monasteries. Firemaster, thanks for the host. I could Suze here again for more exploration. Hey, Bob. How you doing, bud? Now we get the good music. This game really does have everything. We are 76 turns into the game. 76 turns into the Civ game. Can I have your robes? Wink. Winky, winky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 7 cities. Oh, I sent a delegation, so I don't have my money. I was going to buy this tile this turn. Oh, well. Let's chop out their granary and then build their Acropolis. Okay, we need 10 more era score. And if we can get monumentality, it can actually maybe do some work once we get to feudalism for the next era.
No hour of life is wasted.
How is this a thing? Where were the barbs that came through here? Very bizarre. I'm gonna go sit on that tile. All right, now I can buy this. Should have bought it here and switched, yeah? Oops. Oops. That was silly. Another religious city-state. Looks like it might be dying. Yeah, that's true. We can lock in another district in the capital, and we could make the Colosseum play. I think I'd rather just get wide. I want to get cities down. It's rare that we have this much open space. And so I think that we'll just play to the games, the map a little bit. But yeah, we should certainly lock in something. Two turns till growth. They actually need a granary. Otherwise, they're going to get housing capped. Once again, we're going to harvest this because it's underneath an active volcano, so we might as well. And then we need to improve some tiles. Candy makes you dandy. Oh, man. Relics. Coupe Antero be OP? Yeah. How wide? 12 cities? At least 20. I would imagine if we get less than 20, I'll be disappointed. Oh, God, I just clicked something. What did I click? Yep, that is what I clicked. Okay. And then we really want to find Rapu. Or Rappa, rather.
Invincibility lie.
Okay, we've triggered the end of the age, so we need 10 era score. I can buy a ship. Apprenticeship will be era score. Feudalism could be if we can get there in time. Hoplite can be era score. Hopefully this writer, yeah, this writer is era score. Hypatia Gaunt, she got the first great writer. Acropolis we already got. So apprenticeship is what, 1? Then we need 9 more. Hoplite is 4. Then we need 5 more. Swordsman could do it. Yeah, we could buy a sword. We could buy some military here. And the ship. And that should probably get us there. All right, I probably should move Liang now, yeah? Or do we want to crank out more? I kind of want to crank out more builders here. Yeah, the suzerains would work. 2 apiece, Cahokia, Valletta. To a lesser extent, them. Mostly for vision. Because we could potentially meet even more people then. I feel like there's a barb camp up here somewhere. I can't believe that there isn't. Probably not worth it. Battle Royale and Civ. It's actually quite fun. We had a good time playing it yesterday. We're almost circumnavigated. Repairing a disastered Aw. I don't understand how we don't have disasters yet. I mean, either way, we know we need this, right? Might be a fisheries type of game, too. Take advantage of just all of the Yang stuff. And then we'll go Pingala next. Still like the writer points. I'm usually not a big fan of these policies, but in this particular case, it kind of makes sense. We're up to 5.7. Do I think Inland Sea has circumnavigate? I don't think so. I don't play it enough. All right, so there's some era score.
Let me not then die.
We're building the their amphitheater, so that's good. I'm working that tile, which is bad. This one, which is now bad. That one, which is now bad. The cap needs some tiles. Okay. Well, that's no longer Erascore. Oh, this is Erascore settling this continent. That makes sense. Get some flaming horses coming our direction. District-wise. Probably the Acropolis here and the Theater Square here. Just in the interest of this will get destroyed less. So we can actually lock in this one. And in this particular case, I am just going to start with the monument. It's possible that we can clear this as well. That'll also be Erascore. Buy this to see what's going on in there. Do you, Buffalo the Cat, do you think you can handle it? I'm not sure I can. I don't know if I want to know what's over there. Sometimes it's better not to know. Could be the missing disasters. It's the one exploded on tile. All right, so 7 more era score needed. It would make sense to Sue's Mohenjo. I'm also not settling anything near them. They've got a camp to deal with. Oh, we lost our Valletta. Oh, God. Excuse me. 1 second. Drag that over there. Pandora's tile. Lol. It's our holy site. All right, so we just need 5 more now. Again, apprenticeship is going to be some feudal. We're just not building the farms for feudalism. So that's not happening. Japan's going to get this. So I can force Cahokia to take the... I really don't want to be buying tiles. We're going to need to buy military. I hate how this does this now. Go. Away. I have not built a hoplite, no. Hoplite's still on the list. Swordsman's still on the list. I can levy. Yeah, I'm not worried about missing this one. We have a lot of options to get it. We just want to make sure we time it correctly. Because I don't think we're getting there in time. Oh, Mohenjo's good too here for this, yeah? Yeah. Well, that was their granary, actually. Ooh, we can get another district here. So, commercial hub for future Zimbabwe. But now I want to get the builders. We'll just lock that in. All right, 7 more turns on this. Yep. I thought there were going to be barbs. I don't know how much we're going to be able to clear that on our own. Right here. We got you covered. All good. Wait for 2 hours and miss about 50 turns. Sounds about right. It seems right. What are you doing with that catapult? We're good on YouTube. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I think what I might have to do here is bring this archer and have both of these guys sitting in like the best terrain and shooting him in the marsh. Yeah, no religion yet. No religion quite yet. There we go. 12 housing. I was like, this should kick in. That kicked in and then the granary kicked in. So we can get up to 12 housing here. Just to rub it in a little bit. Just to right in the wounds. Just right in the wounds. You I will exchange with. You're all the way over there. And you have the Jebel. I will sell you cotton. I don't need it. 45 gold? I will not sell you cotton for 45 gold. Just kidding. Was that fun? Did you enjoy building that settler? Because I have another one for you to build. Although 3 turns for this Acropolis might be a nice little dalliance. Oh, sorry, Jerxes. It's going well, man. How are you? Other than having a bad day at work. Yeah, I think 3 turns for an Acropolis here makes sense. Let's delay our next settler just a tiny bit. Just a wee babby bit. Yeah, so we're gonna do this, and I want them both in the most defensible terrain possible. That's gonna be the hills with the forests. And that scout could actually help out too, probably. Can you not? She's got all the jungle. Suspect the catapult's going for the city-state? I hope so. Do not want to have to defend against samurais. Plus 10 holy site. What? What if he took Sacred Path? Wait, where did you get that from, Failing? It should work for all camps, pastures, and plantations within range. It shouldn't just be the city it's built in. Unless something has changed. It says within 4 tiles of this wonder. I mean, I believe you, but... how can we test it? Here. We have, I believe, no luxuries, right? Or do we have one? We have one. Let's trade it. Let's trade it past turn and see where our amenities are at next turn, yeah? Did I already sell you this? I think I did. Do you want it? I believe you, but also I don't. That's so Troy. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. We have 19 amenities. 4 of them are from our cotton. The city that it's in has 1, 2, 3 improved. So we have 12 other amenities coming from something. Suzerain is one of them. So our suzerain is giving us nothing. Oh, Muscat. Giving us amenities for commercial hubs. Do we have any of those? We placed one here, but we don't actually have any yet. So none from Muscat's actual benefit. And then we have more cotton, which isn't giving us a benefit. So it has to be working, right? So like, for example, Sparta here has this cotton and this sheep. So if we look at the amenities, we have 5 amenities here of the 3. So one of them is from our palace. One is from cotton. And then 1, 2... Where's the 5th one coming from? Oh, yeah, you can just look at this. 2 from improvements. Yep, so there you go. So there's the 1 and 2. So, yeah, so it works in city non-cities that it's built in. Whew. Okay, I thought I screwed that up. We've got a 15 amenity TOA. I was like, if I screwed that up and it's really only like a 4, I'm going to feel like a real dum-dum. A real numpty. So thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't. Yeah. No. It's locally within the cities. Whatever city's working the improvement gets it. Yeah. Absolutely. Starting with walls here. Athens doesn't trust Japan. Feudalism in 5. 5 turns on the era. Two turns until we grow here naturally. We can wait. I was going to buy it. 196 cultural victory. Maori with rock bands. Nice, Grizz. Well done. Sub 200, my friend. Congratulations. Got sword problems. You're still just going to block me here? I hate you. I hate you, AI. Emperor, though, not Deity. That's all right, man. It's still quite a feat. Well done. You still have to tech pretty hard. There's not a huge, like, once you're up at Deity, I mean, yeah, the extra city matters, but, like, the top 3 difficulties are all pretty tough. Sure. I know how much you like horses, and I would like you to be my friend. All right, so there's apprenticeship. We're only 3 away now. We have 4 turns to get it. So now this guy's in the marsh. And we get way more out of those attacks and can actually survive. This, though... the prophet's helping. All right, so let's go after mathematics and education. We're almost up to another writer. She has 8. We have 6.9. Nice. Somebody has 11 scientist points per turn. That's a bit yikes. All right. Yeah, Eleanor is a bit of a problem. Oh, awkward. dokie. Oh my god, this continues? What? So I can maybe circumnavigate? This is like a Banjaya, except I can't really get through here. How are you guys not clearing your barbs? All right, 4 turns left. Oh, I thought Stonehenge was gone. Shaka just got Stonehenge. Mohenjo's not mine anymore, but that's fine. It hurts us a little bit on housing here, but we still have plenty to grow. That's going to give us a little bit of culture. So we are going to be able to hit feudalism. That's also going to be era score for this era. So I think we're good to go. Like, I don't even have to worry about our military units yet. Let me get this one down. And then maybe what we'll do at feudalism is switch into the first envoy policy for these two. Get a little more faith. And then possibly suzerain them as well. Is this better? It's under the volcano. So is this one. Can I just get one city here? This city sucks. We have not had an eruption yet. I'd like honestly think this is bugged or something. Like, how have we not had an eruption? It's disaster 4. I don't know how we can verify that, but we definitely turn on disaster 4. Go west instead? We could. We can come settle this fissure. Start filling out these guys. I kind of don't mind that. But I think I am going to just consolidate this to one city, settle this, and get an aqueduct. Because then we pick up the gypsum, and it's easier. Plus, with Mohenjo, we just don't even need it. Yeah, maybe we will go this way. I think I like that. I mean, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to stay there. This is the Primordial map, yes. Damn it. Gifu? Wait, I thought it was GIF or GIF. What is Gifu? Best Pantheon ever. Coliseum to Shaka. Turn 86. So yeah, that wasn't happening. This is awkward. So awkward. I don't mind farming these swordsmen. I probably need to throw another archer at them. Or bring over a couple hoplites. And I could just farm 18 culture over and over and over. No, there have been no storms, no floods. Like, something is wrong. Maybe after this video, we'll, like, restart the client. I don't know if that'll help, but... All right, I don't know exactly where this guy is going. I do know he's going west. I can't shoot over that, huh? Especially now that that guy gets volley. Are you my garrison one? Ugh. That's a yuck. Okay. 2 turns. So 2 turns. Feudalism is some. And then what's our final 2 era score? Military. Just like a swordsman. Maybe I take 1 swordsman, send him up there. Oh, I haven't teched swordsman. So it's just a hoplite then? Or a galley? Well, that galley doesn't time out anymore. So it's a hoplite. Or a suzerain. Maybe it's just the suzerain, because then we won't go over, because the hoplite's worth more than the Cahokia. But that means I need to buy these 2 tiles. Yeah, if hoplite delay feudalism, you're right, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just suzerain Cahokia, buy these 2 tiles, and be done with it. Because if I buy these 2, then they probably expand over here, and that's fine. Although I am going to go settle over here, aren't I? It can all happen next turn.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor, until, at last, a fighting man resembled an armadillo.
Okay, so just 2 needed. Here's our fancy turn here. Serfdom I would like. And then we will put in Diplomatic League. Actually, we'll leave that. Serfdom down there. This there. And then Land Surveyors. So what tile are they going to get? This one? This one. Okay. Maybe I didn't have to. I think it would have taken the 2-2 for sure. Alrighty, so Golden Age secured. Builders to be built. That one timed out perfectly. No, it didn't. It didn't. It timed out very imperfectly. I should have delayed it by a single turn. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay. Figured Japan would have marched on my land by now. Kind of me too. Especially with his 800 military strength. Better than Shaka. Okay. And that is going to wrap up turn 88, the crazy 88s. And that's going to wrap up this video as well. Thank you so much if you're watching over on YouTube. I hope you are enjoying Econ. Econ mode culture game. Seems good. I really wish we could get an eruption. Van Halen style. Bye, everybody.